So unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand. They just see
Mm-hmm.
fighter, he has all this money. In reality,
Mm-hmm.
that's not true. Just like a lot of people in professional sports, there's a lot of people that play football or basketball and stuff like that, but
Mm-hmm.
they're not making that type of money how people think. But there's professional fighters that have the opportunity to train
Mm-hmm.
all day, every day. That's a full time job. They don't have to work. They don't have to worry about that. And fighters like myself, which there's a lot of fighters like myself that continue to work to provide for our family because boxing does not pay the bills.
All right, that's good for you. Very hardworking, and I'm glad you say that because I've spoken to some boxers who just train and they still complain. But you have good record. You're very good in boxing. You train and you work, and and that says a lot about you, about the way you are. But so you were working. When did you find out that you're gonna be getting a fight?
Yeah, I was just working and well with this COVID stuff, I was like, if I don't get a fight by the end of the year, just maybe it's a sign for me just to kind of walk away and just because
Uh huh.
reality is boxing hasn't been nice to me. You know what I mean? Like financially, I don't make that type of money like some of these fighters. And working, I get this phone call and they're like, "Hey, do you want to fight this guy?" And I never heard of Mark Masayo before. And
Uh
then
huh.
I seen him, I looked him up, and I'm like, Mark Masayo, he's a good fighter. And I said, yeah. I'm like, this is a fight that's gonna motivate me and make me train hard. So because I'm at that stage in my career, I don't want to fight somebody
Mhm.
that I know that motivation is not going to be there, and someone like Masayo, that motivation is there. So, and I said yes. Plus, it's a great opportunity. I know what's at stake. A win for me, obviously, it opens up bigger doors for me. Obviously, same thing with Mark Masayo. He wins, the sky's the limit for him. So, it's just it's going to be a great fight.
Okay. So, but when you heard about the how far ago was the notice? Are you training, actively training, or did you have to restart training when you found out about the news?
No, so they told me about it about a month ago, and so
Mm-hmm.
I was still training. I was still training, and I was doing my thing, but I wasn't sparring too hard, especially with this COVID stuff going on. It was hard, and then I got the contract, and now obviously we're stepping it up, but we're also being safe because of this COVID thing changed a lot of things
Yeah.
for us over here in the U.S. And it's obviously we just have to be safe because this COVID stuff it ain't no joke.
POWCAST Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.